Ooh, careful!
Yes! Yes! That was perfect. Wait, that was actually hilarious. So, what was the issue?
I saw that in like slow-mo.
No, the reaction time was even better. Like, that was like... What's happening?
Oh,
Are we
what's
in?
happening?
Are we in?
Holla! Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Questions with Preston, we're back. Ironically, both of us have been on journeys. I went to Burning Man in Hawaii. This person went, where'd you go? Or do you want to tell us?
Yeah, I went to Europe for 6 weeks, traveled alone for 5 of them, and with a friend for 1, and went all over the place and had no plan, and it was incredible.
So there we go. This is what I want to ask you about, because before we went, I told you that some women and people are afraid to travel alone because they think they'll be, molested or whatever the case may be. But what I want to ask you is what it means to you to live in the yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So, I used to be more of like a planner, perfectionist. Like, if things didn't go the way that I thought they would, like, I would really freak out and it would cause me a lot of anxiety. And so this whole trip for me was about letting go and just being in the present moment. So what it means to say yes is like whatever was coming my way. Like, let's say I had a plan to go to London, but then someone I met was like, hey, would you like to come to Berlin?
Yeah.
And normally, I'd probably be, it's so easy to say no, it's easy to resist. But I was like, you know what, I trust this person and I'm just going to say yes. So I flew out the next day to Berlin and biked around the city, and it was an incredible night. And it was just moments like that that made my entire trip. It was magical from the day I left to the day I got back, and life is still magical because I'm living in the yes now. And whatever happens, like, I'll just be flexible. So it's
Okay,
great.
but tell us about what you... Okay, she told me some of this beforehand, so, I get the inside scoop before it happened. Tell us about when you were in the club and you said you were going to use not being resistant and the yes for everything that was happening in the world.
Okay. So in Ibiza, this is when, like, I was with one of my best friends, and I was kind of feeling weird because I felt like, everyone was just partying and they looked really unhappy, and I was like, you know what, let's just say yes to everything. Like, whatever, if we're not having a good time or if you want to go into this room, we'll just say yes. So we're like, okay, let's start. So he's like, all right, I want to go to this room. Yes. So the night just turned amazing, met incredible people, but then I was starting to think, okay, let me take the yes to a whole nother level. Like, I get really upset about the injustices that are in the world. So there's war out. There's war in the world. Yes. There's bad people in the world. Yes. To just accept that. And the fact that I could accept it meant, okay, this is the way that life is, and now we can change it from here.
From there.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. Questions with Preston. Maiara, Walsh, we're back. We'll see you soon. There's a lot coming from this whole situation, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Much to come.
Love babies, but not like, sexually, But, yeah.